Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone! On this video, I visit a number of quirky attractions in northeastern part of Alabama. Let's go! Went to this part of Alabama in late winter to find several waterfalls. What I didn't realize is that the same area had some quirky things to see as well. Let's check out a map to see where I'm going. Toward the bottom right of the map is where I entered Alabama, and our first stop will be across Weiss Lake in the town of Saturn. Next are some attractions north of there, in Fort Payne. Then a little bit further north, a stop in Mentone. Next I go west to Scottsboro, then go a ways northwest to the state line to visit a unique welcome center. My parents used to take this road multiple times a year to get to Tupelo, Mississippi. This road crosses over the beautiful Weiss Lake, which was formed by 3 rivers that converge in this area. The dam is not too far from here. This lake is great for fishing, which relates to our first roadside attraction. This is Weiss Lake Lodge, where they have a whole family of fiberglass fish in front of the lobby. First fish is this giant crappie. Next is this giant bass fish with his mouth wide open. The third fish is a giant bream, looks like a big green goldfish. These big colorful fish have been in front of this hotel for about 10 years. There's also this direction pole showing the mileages to various cities. We visit the town of Fort Payne to see a few more things. Meet Barter Man, ready to make a deal. A little bit west of Fort Payne on this busy thoroughfare is the Barter Post Furniture Store. The statue looks to be a repurposed prospector and is now the mascot for this store. This guy looks to be in pretty good shape, well kept up. Now looking at downtown Fort Payne, swinging around to see the monument for the band named Alabama. The band Alabama is from Fort Payne. Here's Jeffrey Allen Cook, the lead guitarist. Next, Randy Yule Owen went to Fort Payne High School. Mark Joel Herndon joined the band in 1979. Finally, Teddy Wayne Gentry, born right here in Fort Payne. This monument is not too far from the Alabama Fan Club and Museum. Basically, the downtown area has the museum on one side and this monument on the other side of downtown. 2006 Country Music Hall of Fame inductee. Next we head a little north near the town of Mentone, and we find this unusual church. This church was built into this big rock. The rock faces in plain view on the inside behind the altar. Looks like that boulder was moved from the nearby little river and used to construct the church in 1937. Unfortunately, I could not get into the church to see the altar, as the door was deadbolted. This is pretty interesting to see from the outside. Now heading west, this long bridge goes over the Tennessee River. I'm on my way to Scottsboro. This is the town square with the courthouse in the background. This is a nice town. What's unusual is the traffic flows clockwise around the square instead of the usual counterclockwise. I'm here to see this unusual sculpture of Andrew Jackson. This county is Jackson County, named for the 7th president. The sculpture is commonly referred to as the pencil-headed head of Andrew Jackson because of its unusual shape. Now in the town of Harvest, Alabama, not far from Huntsville. This tree was cut down not long ago and ate a large Coke sign. This former tree is located at Seventh-day Adventist Church. Since this tree is cut now, I'm not sure if it will continue to eat this metal sign. Looks like about 3/4 of the sign has been eaten by the tree. That's pretty weird. Now heading south from the town of Ardmore, which is in both Alabama and Tennessee, we are about to reach the Alabama Visitor Center. At this welcome center is this really large rocket. This is a real rocket that has been in outer space. Let's check it out. Would you look at the size of that rocket? This is Alabama, so the state does let you know we dare defend our rights. This is a Saturn 1B launch vehicle. This rocket was placed here as a monument to Alabama's role in the space program. Some displays discussing the space program and Alabama's contributions to it. This is Interstate 65, the busy thoroughfare between Nashville and Birmingham. This rocket is so massive. Also some war memorials nearby. This one looks to be the Vietnam Memorial. Another angle, my mama and I in front of it to provide scale. This is the Alabama-Korean War Memorial. This is in fact the Vietnam Memorial, modeled after the large memorial in Washington, D.C. If your travels take you south from Nashville, check out this Welcome Center. And that's it for some interesting and quirky attractions in northeastern Alabama. I'll be focusing on other cities and for their quirkiness in future episodes. Send in any suggestion for cities or areas so I can pay them a visit next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!